So, with confirmation of Bo-Katan and Ahsoka making entrances in Season 2, we can claim a partial victory in our prediction last September before The Mandalorian released.
But is it still possible that the Mandalorian, Djarin, could be Korkie Kryze? Could he be adopted by Bo-Katan and sent to school in Mandalore?
Or could he have been found by the unnamed sibling?
So could Korkie be a nickname? It sounds like a nickname, right? However, we might have a timeline issue. Could Korkie be 11 or 12 in the Clone Wars? So I'm not sure the ages work out for Djarin to have been adopted by Bo-Katan and be nicknamed Korkie. The attack on Djarin's village would have had to have happened before 22 BBY. That's before the Battle of Yavin. And the Korkie arc can't happen any later than 20 BBY. This still puts Djarin about 41 in Season 1.
So who is Djarin?
I have seen some timelines pointing to him being born 30 to 27 BBY. That his rescue occurred 19 BBY, but to me that doesn't make a lot of sense. The Death Watch, what is left of them, follow Maul, and the remainder seem to follow Bo-Katan in 19 BBY, just before the Siege of Mandalore. We know after and during the siege, Revenge of the Sith occurs and the Separatist droids are shut down.
So no, Djarin is not rescued in 19 BBY.
In 21 BBY, Death Watch joins the Separatists, so they aren't fighting them until 20 BBY, after which Pre Vista leaves and turns on Count Dooku. In the incident we observe from Djarin's memory, we see Death Watch in blue and focused elsewhere than Mandalore. This suggests that Djarin's rescue at the latest occurred at 22 BBY before the Clan Vizsla aligns with the Separatists to try and secure Mandalore, and there's one possibility it is earlier. According to Screen Rant, Djarin's direct connection to the Forgers of the Darksaber could very well mark him the rightful heir to the saber. Well, he is Clan Vizsla as a foundling. The Mandalorian who rescues him appears to be female. As characters go and storytelling technique, this narrows us to two most probables, the blacksmith or Bo-Katan. The blacksmith asks him about his training, implying she doesn't fully know his past.
Okay, then what evidence do we have that it could be Bo-Katan?
How about the blue armor?
Maybe.
Okay, so Moff Gideon knows Djarin's real name. Why is that important? It implies history, right? A history that the Mandalorian wants to keep secret? Why would his name be a secret, huh?
Djarin is a foundling and adopted into Clan Vizsla. His name should be Vizsla.
By not keeping his old name would imply adoption, and a new name would imply acceptance to the new clan, unless Djarin isn't a Vizsla. When the blacksmith gives him his Mudhorn signet, she calls them a clan of two. He is a Mandalorian without a clan. His clan is gone, wiped out.
Well, then what happened? What is the Night of 1,000 Tears?
So let's assume Djarin is 11 when his village is raided. Then let's research the time frame. In canon, the Separatist crisis occurred between 24 and 22 BBY. So in this light, let's look at an old video game, which admittedly are very rarely and were very rarely canon. But this game did come out as a complement to Attack of the Clones in 2002. That game is Star Wars Jedi Starfighter, and the opening reads, "It is a dark time for the galaxy. Under the leadership of Count Dooku, a growing number of worlds threatens to leave the Galactic Republic. As Dooku gains loyal followers, the Jedi Knights struggle to maintain peace and order. The Jedi Council has ordered Adi Gallia to test a new prototype starfighter in the hopes that it will provide the Jedi with greater firepower. Meanwhile, Count Dooku has made a deal with Captain Kavik Toth and the Trade Federation that could secure victory in a war to come."
What this did suggest is that turmoil in the Separatist regions began before the Clone Wars, and that the B-2 battle droids we see in the raid on the village could have occurred as early as 24 BBY.
If Djarin is 11 and 24 BBY, that means when everything kicks off, Almec and then Maul, he is about 15. Again, while this is not definitive, it is once again suggests that he could be Korkie Kryze. Finally, even though Pablo Hidalgo said that Bo-Katan is not Korkie's mother, it is possible she adopted him.
Bo-Katan is likely in her 30s in the Clone Wars.
Satine, her sister, is about the same age as Obi-Wan, who is 35 and 22 BBY, because we know the two fell in love in 40 BBY when they would have been around 17. Bo is a nickname given to her by Satine, and it seems to be her penchant. It is likely that Korkie is also a nickname given by Satine to her adopted nephew.
However, what do we know?
Korkie is a teen in the Clone Wars, so age 15 is a check.
Korkie sounds like a nickname, and Satine has a penchant for nicknames. Check.
Bo-Katan accepts the Darksaber for her sister. Why?
Bo-Katan would be in her late 40s in Rebels.
And late 50s in The Mandalorian. However, Katie Sackhoff is only 40.
So here is the prediction.
Bo-Katan is dead and is seen in a flashback. Djarin will be the adopted son of one of the Kryze family, nicknamed Korkie.
And he will claim the Darksaber in their name.
What do you think?
Let us know in the comments below.
Subscribe!
Share and watch more stories, theories, and retcons by clicking the end screens. Bye!